Hey everyone, I'd like to show you some of the features of this aromatherapy diffuser. It is a very attractive little diffuser and it is super user friendly. So the first thing you're going to want to do is plug it in, and I have it filled with water so I have to be careful. On the bottom here is where your plug goes into here. It's recessed so that when you have it sitting on the counter, it won't teeter because it's sitting on the cord, so that's very nice. So you just simply want to plug that in, and then you have two ways to work it. You can do the manual mode right here on the unit itself, so you can go ahead and turn that on, and then that's going to be set for a 1 hour timer, and you hit it again and it'll be on for 3 hours, and then it goes to the 6 hours, and then you have it on. It'll be continually on. Your option for your light is here. If you press it that first time, then the lighting itself is going to switch over and just go from one color to another. And if you press it again, it just stays on that particular color. So if you're in the mood for a particular color and only that color, press it the second time and it'll keep it on there. And then you can just keep going around if you wanted to do that. Otherwise, just turn it off. And you can turn it on again and it'll just rotate colors. Let me turn it off so I can show you the inside. So you have on the inside a water reservoir. And there is a marker for a level. Right, you can't probably see it very well in the video, but there's a line that's delineated right here. And you don't want to get your water level any higher than that once you put the water in. And they did include a nice little cup. It took, I believe, 3 of these for me to get it to that water mark there. And then I put in some lavender and vanilla essential oils. It's a wonderful scent. And then you're just going to go ahead and set your lid on. And as we said, you can use it with these switches here, but even better yet, you have a remote control that actually gives you the same features and functions, just a little bit easier, and actually a couple of more features. So we're going to go ahead and turn it on, and the first on is going to do your 1 hour timer. I don't know if you can see this or not in the video. But it's just going to go for an hour, and then I'm going to press it one more time, and that turns that off. So that's just your on and off. But if you want to go to switch to your times, you're going to hit your timer button here. So that's your 3 hour, 6 hour, and then that's just going to be continuously on. So now this does have it says big, small. So that's going to just tell you how much mist you want. Do you want a lot of mist? Do you want a little bit of mist? And then here is your light feature. So we're going to go ahead and turn that on. And the first press is going to give you your rotating colors. They're going to just go, on their own and just go through the color cycle. I'll show you a couple different ones there before I switch. And it's going to go to a different color in a second here. There we go. It's starting to change to a darker color. Now we got blue. So if you want to, again, stay on a particular light that you like, say you're in the mood for blue, let's just press it again and we'll keep it there. And if you want to turn off the light, just go, or if you want to go through the different lights to find the one you want to keep that light on, you can do that. Or you can simply hold it and it should turn off. There we go. Now, the light's off, the mist is still on, and it's on a consistent basis here because it's just on the on. You also have, here is your intermittent misting. So not only do you have this consistently on, but do you see how that started to blink? So that means you're misting intermittently. It'll mist for a bit, and then it'll go off for a bit. I believe it's a 10, I'm not certain as to the exact interval. I didn't read that in the instructions, but if you look it up, it'll tell you. So it stops misting for just a few seconds, and then it's going to begin again. I think it was 10 seconds because then now it's starting up again. But as long as you see this blinking, you're going to get an intermittent mist. So let's just go ahead and turn that back on. So we're going to turn that on, or excuse me, off. I'm going to turn it on again. So there's your intermittent. I'm sorry, I meant to hit, this is what you do. So now it's intermittent, and there's your continuous. So intermittent, it flashes. Continuous is steady on. And again, I think I'm just going to want this on for about 3 hours today. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the timer button till it lights up the light right beneath the 3-hour mark there. And that's all there is to it. Super user-friendly, great unit. It's nice and attractive, and it's going to be very easy to keep clean. So I hope the review was helpful. Thanks so much for watching. Take good care.